Y'all check this out, man. It's Damage Control Podcast, man. Season 2, episode 7. I got CT in the building, man. Millionz of bars, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. We in the building, man. What's going on, baby? You know.
Good with it, man. Here, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Big Hef, man. He reached out to me, you know what I'm saying?
That's the guy, man. That's the
Made
big
it happen.
homie, man.
We
That's
did.
definitely the big homie. Appreciate you.
Of course, of course. What's good with you, though, man? Talk to me.
Just, hey, man, it's cooler, man. I'm in the lab right now, you know, creating, you know, doing what I do. Just kicking it right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You in CT?
No, I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida right now. I just moved down here. So.
Okay.
So
you out here?
Say it again?
So you out here now, or you just out here for a little bit?
No, I'm out here.
Okay, for sure. Definitely gonna link up, man, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, link me, baby. It ain't nothing but a ride, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's where you're originally from, though, right? You from CT originally?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What part?
New Britain.
Say it again?
New Britain, Hartford area.
I can't hear you.
New Britain?
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm from Rhode Island, so I'm right around the corner. I'm from Providence.
Okay, yeah, yo, Providence, I love partying out there, bro. Like the atmosphere, crazy up that way.
You know what I mean?
You a Patriots fan, though? Come on.
I'm mad at Tom Brady. You know what I mean? He got a 7 somewhere else.
Hey, look, I respect it, bro. I respect 7 in the things. That's unreal.
I was in Tampa for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So I seen how the city was reacting, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'm an Eagles fan, so we took y'all out that 1 year.
Okay, no doubt. I'm gonna let that one slide.
all right, word. We good there. We good.
But what's good though, man? Talk to me. I heard a record, Fractions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fractions out right now, man. A little different from what I've been, putting out lately. Little smooth hip hop R&B type joint.
Dope.
It's definitely a vibe, as you heard it, if you think so. But it's cooking right now. The people loving it. The ladies definitely loving it. They love it.
Yeah, I had a chance to check it out too, man. Definitely a vibe, man.
Well, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Sure. So talk to me, man. Take me to the beginning, man. How'd you get into this thing we love called music, man?
See, I had it in me since a kid, man. Like my father was real heavy into music and stuff like that. So I just kind of took control over it as time went, listening to them. My pops was a DJ back in the day, and then my mom is just hardcore avid hip hop fan, R&B fan, just music in general. So ever since a kid, I've just been music oriented, man. That's just been the soundtrack of my life. You know what I'm saying? Just music, period. So I've been in it for a little grit, man. Like it's my passion for real.
What made you get it? Like, well, I know you say your parents were, you know what I'm saying, very influential to you in the music. But like, what made you actually want to like say, I'm gonna do this right here? You know
it's crazy. I was about 10 years old, and this is when I actually first moved to CT. And I was in camp. I went to like a little camp or whatever, and then they gave us like an opportunity to do a little talent show or whatever. And I was always good at like the karaoke thing, reciting hip hop songs, my favorite hip hop tracks, word for word. I'm young, knowing these big words and all that stuff like that. So we did a little talent show, and I actually had the chance to perform like a little hip hop song, and I had my friends in the background. They choreographed a little song and all that stuff like that, and we performed it. And then I was just like, dang, I really like this. Just the feeling of just people like having their eyes on you and being able to jam to not only one of their favorite songs, but me being able to rap or recite one of their favorite songs and actually, nail that thing. So that's what really got me like kicking and going. You know what I'm saying? So since then, man, like it's been up. Now I'm able, to pursue my passion, being able to travel here, travel there, do shows with this person, be in this studio. It's a dream come true. I'm living it, man. Like,
that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Okay. So talk to me about your past, because you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just now getting acquainted, you know what I mean? It's life. There's billions of people on this earth, you know what I mean? But like before, like what are some of your joints you done put out? You know what I'm saying? Like what's going on right now?
One of my first bangers under the GPMG umbrella, titled John Stockton. Sports title, sports player. You know what I'm saying? I played sports and stuff like that in high school. And
what'd you play?
I played basketball and I ran track in high school.
Okay.
But
John Stockton, a lot of people sleep on that track, man.
Yeah,
I wish I would have took advantage of running track when I was in high school, man.
Yo, the track gets you right for everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. But I got a joint called John Stockton. That's one of the earlier tracks under the whole GPMG Picasso Gang umbrella. One of my first official videos that I ever shot, 2015. Okay. You feel me? That's out right now. That's on YouTube. Actually, you go check that out. I got that one. I dibble and dabble with a whole lot of stuff. I did a reggae oriented type joint called Slide with G. You know what I'm saying? We shot that video in Miami 2018. That got the, you know, it got the rap feel, it got the island feel. Shot it on the yacht, we turned it up, you know, we had mad fun doing that. So I do a lot of it's a lot up and down. I'm not just like one lane, you know what I'm saying? It's bars,
you gotta be versatile in this thing, man.
It's millions of bars for a reason. So you know what I'm saying? So we giving you millions in different aspects, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I recently just did a joint called All I Need. We flipped the whole Mary J. Method Man joint, which is a classic, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? For hip hop heads, period. And people was loving that too. The video's out right now for that. That went crazy. So we out here touching all kind of lanes, man. And we try to keep the people engaged, and especially right now in this time, we just trying to get very involved, man, through this pandemic and all this crazy shit.
Now's the time. I tell that to artists all the time. Now's the time where you gotta feed them, because they're looking for shit. They're looking for the next thing. You get what I'm saying? Looking for the next video to drop, next record to drop. Looking for the next artist. Look how many artists that we hearing about now during the pandemic that may have been around.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm trying to make that list if I ain't already on it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. So, we cross paths for a reason, brother. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So you're doing something. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
Sure. Who were some of your influences growing up, man?
Growing up, some of my influence, heavy on the Busta Rhymes, man, as a kid, heavy on the Mobb Deep, heavy on Jay-Z, DMX for sure. You know, with the aggression and the anger and just the hype and all that stuff like that. Because I was a hyper ass kid when I was young.
Okay.
I may not be as much now as I need to be. It's kind of crazy how I just totally shifted how I used to be as a kid till now. But DMX, you know, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne is a high school, you know, going through high school teenage phase and stuff like that. Rose right now, as I'm like getting older, you know what I'm saying, and I'm down here, you know, and I'm catching that vibe, and I'm seeing shit that different cats talk about that other people may not have a chance to see, and live in a certain type of way that just boosts, you know, my own ego and able to help me put shit down better on the pad, stuff like that. Lil Baby, Drizzy, of course, you know, because they keeping the culture flowing.
That nigga's going crazy right now.
Keep keeping it alive. Shout out to Lil Baby, shout out to Drizzy, man, for sure. Yep. But yeah, those are the ones, like I say, like that's been influencing me throughout the years and stuff like that as I keep on going on this journey, man.
Dope. No, for sure. Yeah, man. And see, you're from up north, so them names that you dropped, I mean, that's the kind of not really common sense to you know what I'm saying? I expect you to say some of them names, but Busta Rhymes, yeah, that's lit though.
I mean, Busta, like he paid. Cats don't even see it and they don't even know it, but they'll see a Busta video just nonchalantly, and you can see how a lot of the editors and all that stuff like that try to incorporate how he used to do the crazy stuff. Even the Baby, the up in your face, all that crazy stuff with the camera angles on that stuff. That's all Busta influence, man. You feel me? You gotta get your flowers, man. Like,
Busta and Missy Elliott were the ones doing that before it was a thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like the whole, like you said, like the whole pop, like the whole different effects in the videos and all that shit. Like you see a lot of artists doing that right now.
And history repeats itself, and good history always repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. And as long as it's pushing the culture forward, you feel me? I'm all with it. But you can see all of that shit, like, you know, trickle down and stuff like that. It all comes back full circle.
Of course.
Fashion, all that. It all comes back full circle. Niggas wasn't wearing skinny jeans. Now everybody wearing tight pants and getting back to the big baggy hoodies and all that. Crazy shit. So, for real.
So talk to me. What you got coming up?
I got a new single that's getting ready to get pushed soon, coming out, titled Goat Shit. I've been working. I got a couple singles. The album is in the works right now.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? We just trying to pitch, you know, release dates. I won't put my foot in my mouth and shit, so I ain't gonna give a really date set for that.
It's on the way.
Yeah, that's all in the works, man. We just moving full throttle, man. Like doing all these interviews, getting them set up. So it's all the build up. I'm gonna be in Atlanta for All-Star Weekend, turning up out there and shit with my homie.
Yeah, I'll be out there too. I'll be out there too for
oh shit, so
I want to say that Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, word. So we got linked, and we definitely got a link. I'll be out there with my DJ Pancake. He be lighting it up and shit out there. So definitely link, man, for real. So I'll be out there. We got that moving, do a couple shows, performances, pop-ups, and all that good shit.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. So, millions of bars. I mean, it's kind of common sense, but I'm asking you anyway, how that name come about? How'd you get that name?
It's crazy, and I say it all the time. Shout out to my old childhood friend Dion, man. He gave me the name Millions. Like he's just like, yo, you just got like that $1 million aura, like young, like we 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? He gave me my rap name 8th grade. He's like, yo, the Millions, I like that. That's what we gonna call you. And then I took it and rolled with it until I was probably about like 23, 24, and I'm thinking, and I started looking up shit on YouTube, different names and stuff like that. And I'm like, yo, there's a lot of cats with millions in their name or whatever, but like I got bars. Like I really got bars. So I was just like, I'm MOB. I was like, I'm gonna just do millions of bars. And eventually, like the name just fit myself, and it just came with me, man. Because I definitely got a lot of them things, man. Like
there you go. No doubt.
A lot of them. So that's how the name came about, man. So
okay. How'd you and Hef link up?
I did a little pop up out there Sarasota or whatever, and we just happened to link up and stuff like that.
So you gotta know Gen TV.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Definitely gotta link up with him, and they're in that area heavy.
Okay, but if I don't, I know now. So I definitely, if you could just send me the links and all that stuff.
No, for sure. That's who I thought. That's who I thought because they do a lot of showcases out there. Who do you work with in Sarasota?
It was another artist that he had put some event together, and we just popped up, man. Like it was kind of like almost like Hef saying how it just like happened. You know what I'm saying? Even just bumping into a cat like Hef, and
nah, you don't.
You really don't. So but I will say this, like we up until that point, we took all the necessary steps and precautions, man. Like shout out my gang, man, Rug G, like everybody, man, like everybody put in that work, and then how we just bumped into him, like it was crazy. And now it's up from there, you know what I'm saying? We're moving a little bit more. And what we did have in order, though, we always had our ducks in a row, man, from like videos to promo to everything. You can even ask them, man, like hook them up with a nice gift pack. You know what I'm saying? Like we carry it differently, man, how we move and how we rock. So
that's how you got to. And see, like now you're talking about that. A lot of artists peep game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists want the connection, but they just want shit. Yeah. And it don't necessarily mean you got to give a DJ or somebody something for them to pay attention to you. But when you do that, it makes you look different because it's like, all right, well, yeah, they're serious about what they're doing. They're not just some nigga trying to rap and try to get clout. None of this.
Yeah, it's bigger than that because you got a million niggas trying, like you have a million niggas trying to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
fuck a million, it's billion.
It's like the NBA. It's like the prominent lawyers in the world. It's like the best golfers. It's like you gotta work hard, but it ain't how you work hard. It's who you work with and how you present yourself.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna keep you in the game for the long run, bro. Like your shit gotta really like be in order, yo. There's mad niggas, you feel me, who I even know or whatever, outside of my circle and the cats that I rock with, but like dudes who's like, yo, I'll do this and that, da. But like it's bigger than that. You gotta have a long plan. Like the shit is slated, you know what I'm saying? Because when that time comes, either you ready or you're fucking not.
I say this all the time. It's about direction and never speed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's all about direction. It's all about what if you don't got a 10-year plan in this, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because even me as DJ, I have a 10-year plan in this. Because I plan on being here 10 years from now. Yeah. A lot of these cats don't because they don't know if they're going to be here 10 years from now.
Facts.
Get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's just like one of those things, bro, where when an artist comes at me with a plan, they know what they're talking about, and they're just talking correctly. You tend to respect that, and you tend to, fuck the money right
Yeah,
now.
nah, because they're not gonna waste your time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even in that 5 to 10 minutes that you even talking, you know what I'm saying? Like you can see that conversation going into tomorrow and then next week and all of that stuff like that. You feel me? You might be beneficial to him, be beneficial to you, and next thing you know, y'all both kicking shit down together. You know what I'm saying? So,
how'd you adapt to COVID?
Yo, the first like 3-4 months was like the roughest shit ever, like ever, cause it was crazy.
Were you in Florida at that time? I don't mean
people fly shit. I was already en route to go to Texas for South by Southwest. Had a video shoot lined up, and I done done South by Southwest from 2016 up until 2020, 2019, like, you know, around that time when this shit happened. So I was already en route to do that. We had it all set up, yo, shows here, shows there, video. We had a video shoot, we had a song in line, get ready to turn it up how we usually do. And then it was like, yo, government shut the whole shit down. So
I remember.
Yeah, and
we were supposed to go that year. We had everything planned not to go and all.
And then on the side or whatever, you feel me? I chef and all that shit. You feel me? Marriott, big boy shit. Like I cook and stuff like that on the side too. And I came back. You feel me? Like they shut down. Nobody had jobs. So the first 4 or 5 months was like fucking like crazy, like depression, especially for a creative. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh well, you know, when you got time and you by yourself is when you could really, really like create. Like this is different. Like way different. You can't fucking go to the store without being on your conscience like, oh, I'm gonna get sick. You know what I'm saying? I got a kid. Feel me?
Makes you live in fear in a sense, though.
Yeah, like it's
fear, like dog. I can't even take my kids to the park without having a mask on.
Yo, can't do nothing.
So it guys on the other day, and yo, I'm just looking around. I'm like, this is crazy how one of these people in here could be the reason why one of us died.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit. I was at Sky Zone last week with my kid when I was up in CT right before I left, and just even thinking about it, just the whole like mass perception and all that shit. That shit crazy, bro. Like,
you know what I mean? Like it's just like it makes you look at life and everything different. Like
yeah.
It makes you, and see, I like it in a sense because you're like, is it worth me leaving my house to go do this right now?
Mm-hmm.
I turn down DJ gigs because it's not worth it. So it just makes you put yourself in a position where you know you're worth too.
Yeah,
you know
well, yeah, but like saying that, you know, the first couple months it was definitely crazy. You know, went through like a weird ass like depression phase and like with all myself. But like after that, you know, after chopping it up, having long talks with my managers and stuff like that, just helping me get up out of this shit because we got we got shit to fry. And not for nothing, bro. Like I didn't risk my life fucking before. You know what I'm saying? I can step out a little bit, take proper precautions and shit, and still be able to keep my grind up. And
right.
I ain't even gonna lie. My birthday came September of that year. I went skydiving and shit like that, and then like after that, it's like, nigga, what you scared of?
Yeah.
Like go and get it. You got dreams, you got goals.
Like where I'm at right now, they never closed. The bars were still open. They maybe got regulated for like a week or two, but even the mayor here didn't give a fuck. People got to make money. Let's come out of their mouth.
Yep.
People got to make money. Shit got to keep going. Shit don't stop.
It's crazy. I feel bad for like the artists and shit like that who just got it rolling.
Oh
and who was like killing them like really like with the shows and all that stuff like that. Because I mean, once you shut that down, like you really shut a lot of opportunities off of rappers. I mean, now it's more show based, man. Like you really like rappers.
We missed 2 Europe shows, bro. We missed 2 full fucking 50 country tours. Real shit.
I believe it because I already know. I already know how.
It's just a lot of shit. A lot of shit didn't happen, but a lot of shit did happen. We're talking right now on here.
Yeah.
Because of COVID. I created a podcast during COVID, and now I'm in season 2. I'm damn near 40 episodes in total. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, things happen for a reason, bro.
Well, shit, man. If you want to do another one, you need me to pop up. That's a little. You a couple hours up the road, bro. Like I'll come check you, man. Like we make it. We we making something. I'll be able to deliver a little package for you and all that good stuff like that, man. Keep you right, keep you up to date with everything that's going on, man. Because I'm down here and I want to stay tapped in. You know what I'm saying? With the culture,
nah, for sure. See, that's good that you said that, because a lot of artists ain't willing to go. A lot of artists ain't willing to go the extra mile to link with the DJ. There's people that can actually fucking help them.
Man, you know, bro, I done drove to Texas and back for this shit through snowstorms. I done the sleepless nights riding on 95 and then all that crap. Yo,
about how bad you want this shit, man.
Yo, it's important, you feel me? And we need cats like y'all, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, to keep it pushing and all of that shit like that too. So
facts, bro.
It's only right, yo. It's only right.
It's just about how bad you want this. That's it. You know what I mean? If you want something, nothing's gonna get in your way. Nothing's gonna stop you. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Shout out to boy Young Dread in here, man. YTC for life. You know, that's definitely someone to link you with in Florida that's moving. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, because I see people all the time. Yeah, I'm an artist. I want to do this. I want to do that. People are sleeping on me. No, you're sleeping on yourself.
On yourself, bro. Because if you saying that, if
sleep on yourself.
I feel like if you say that, like if those words gotta like come out your mouth, then like you're not putting in enough work.
Oh, they're not fucking with me. No, you're not fucking with yourself hard enough for them to fuck with you. Because let me tell you something. Me as a DJ, I see it all the time, bro. I see 1,000 niggas telling me I'm up next. None of them show me. The ones that are showing me aren't telling me that because they're too busy working. You know what I mean? That's just shit that you know.
We working for real. Hopefully they watching this interview and they tapped into you. You know what I'm saying? They even got a chance to walk into you and they're getting a little bit of gems. You know what I'm saying with that shit, man? Because hey, man, if you working and all of that shit, you're gonna be in the forefront. And they're gonna be talking about you. They're gonna be reaching out.
I'm telling you,
they're gonna have people reaching out, doing all that good stuff. So
yeah, nah, no doubt. So what? So let the people know where they can find you at, follow you, get the music, all that good shit, man. Plug in real quick.
You can find me on all digital platforms at Millionz Of Bars. That's MILLIONZOFBAR $. That's Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all your favorite streaming services. You can find me on there. My Instagram, Millionz Of Bars. That's MILLIONZOFBARS. Because IG be hating with the cool little lettering and all of that shit like that. Y'all gotta fix that IG, by the way. Instagram, y'all niggas gotta fix that. Yeah, man, find me right there, and then everything else is just all falls in the line. I mostly be on my IG mostly. My Twitter is Millionz Of Bars, but it's backwards, Bars and Millions.
Okay. And, have you been fucking with Clubhouse? Ask all the artists that come out here this.
Yo, I got invites and all of that shit. I just haven't dabbled into it yet because I'm like working on this new thing where like I try to stay on my fucking phone and like as less as music business and shit. Like for real. Even though Clubhouse is music oriented, but I just sometimes I really be wanting to throw my fucking jack out the window, bro. Like
bro,
for real,
I'm with you. I'm with you. Your phone, listen, the device that they give us that we need is our biggest distraction.
Fucking everything up.
You know what I mean? It's just what it is. But you know, we need it.
But yeah, I got invites and shit. I got invites to Clubhouse or whatever. I just got to take that step and then just jump into it. But
yeah, okay, yeah, no. I ask every artist because I feel personally like that's a good tool for artists to have right now. Because even me as a DJ, I'd have met people that are helping me get ahead of with certain things right now that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I met a few different producers who are working on some shit right now. I done met some artists who are working on some shit right now. Other DJs. You know what I mean? That shit to me is like a vocal. It's like more like a vocal like LinkedIn, like how LinkedIn is, like how it used to be when LinkedIn first dropped. To me, it's like Twitter. It's Twitter you can talk on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, that's what it is to me. You can't like tweet, obviously, like make posts, but I feel like it's just just somewhere you can express yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's definitely useful though. Definitely. It gets annoying as hell sometimes, just like everything else. You know what I mean? But
word. But yeah, though, but yeah, man, like
you got any shout outs, you know what I'm saying? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Hey yo, shout out my gang, man. You feel me? Because without them, you feel me, it wouldn't be me. They pushing on all cylinders, man. You feel me? Shout out to everybody who's been paying attention and tapping into your boy and just showing love, even just hitting streams. Shout out to everybody who actually tapped in this fucking that fractions that's out right now. We had 100,000 streams and shit right now. So
check that out,
make sure y'all go tap into that. You feel me? All-Star Weekend, you know what I'm saying? If you're riding through 85 and, you know, just look up, feel me, check a billboard, you might see your boy popping up. If y'all send a picture, I might send y'all something personally and shit if you see my face around the area. So, you know, yo, shout out my daughter too, man. You feel me? And
you said what?
I said shout out to my daughter too, man.
Oh yeah, of course, man. I don't know if you hear him, but my son's tripping in the back. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to your son, man. Hey, yo, shout out to you too, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the whole Damage Control podcast, man. Shout out to everybody who tapped in, man. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to consumers.
No, of course.
Shout out my cousin, my cousin in here. He ringing the comments up right now. Shit. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to King Kush.
Yeah, shout out to him for sure, man. Shout out to Music Speaks TV, my partner in this, man.
Shout out my nigga Polo.
Shout out to Do Clothing, my clothing sponsor, hip hop, everything. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you DM me your size. I'll make sure he send you some.
I got you, bro.
And but yeah, shout out to MP3 Wax, YTC, man, on my family, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that supports the nigga, man. You know?
Sure.
And anything else you want to drop on here before we go, man? You know what I'm saying? Any game you want to kick, anything you got for the up and coming artists that's doing the same thing, chasing the dream you chasing, man.
Yo, man, stay in your fucking bag. They hate you when you lose. They hate you when you win. So keep hustling, my nigga. That's all I gotta say, baby. You feel me? Like real shit.
Yeah, man.
Real shit.
Yeah. Millions of bars, bro. I appreciate you coming on here, man. Definitely tap in with me, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my last time talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love, man. Shout out to everybody. This Damage Control Podcast, Season 2, Episode 7, Millions of Bars. Music Speaks. Check it out real quick,
shit,
man.
Nigga, Gang shit, nigga. MOB, nigga, we here, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Music Speaks TV. I do clothing, hip-hop, everything. MP3 Wax, man. We gone, man. You know what it is. And shout out to Big Hef, man. Triple
shake. Hef. Love you, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right.
My bro.